Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and renowned Stoic philosopher, introduced the concept of deep introspection in his thoughts and teachings. In a famous quote, he once said, "As far as you can, make a habit of asking yourself, what is the reference here? But start with yourself. Examine yourself first." In this video, we will discuss 7 Stoic strategies that have the power to change habits and support the improvement of our quality of life. Each strategy we will explore is not just a hint, but valuable keys that can open the door to positive change in various aspects of our lives. In the spirit of Marcus Aurelius, we will explore ways to engage in Stoic practices that can be implemented in our daily routines. The ultimate goal is not only to create new habits, but also to carve a path towards overall self-improvement. Let's explore together and unearth the wisdom behind these strategies that can take us to a new level in our journey towards personal growth and well-being. One of the first strategies we will explore is to gradually practice patience to develop good habits. Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics understood the importance of patience as a foundation for personal growth. In this fast-paced world, we are often tempted to reach for instant change, but the Stoics emphasize that practicing patience is the key to developing solid and sustainable habits. First of all, the wise move they advocate is to start with small, measurable changes. For example, if we want to form a new habit, such as an exercise routine, the Stoics advise not to rush into too many commitments at once. Instead, start by setting realistic goals, such as walking for 10 minutes every day or doing light physical activity a few times a week. By engaging in measurable changes, we give ourselves room to improve gradually, which is the key to long-term success. The Stoics also understood that practicing patience requires perseverance. In this context, it is important to recognize that change does not always go straight and without obstacles. At times, we may experience mistakes or obstacles. However, through perseverance and patience, we can see that consistent progress over time brings more significant results than short, large undertakings. By understanding and practicing patience gradually, we open the door to developing habits that not only last, but also make a sustainable positive impact in our personal growth journey. Strategy 2 is to design daily routines and rituals as a solid foundation to provide structure and increase productivity. Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, understood that an organized and structured life can create a solid foundation for personal growth. In a world full of demands and distractions, designing daily routines can be key to minimizing the need for constant decision-making and providing focus on the things that really matter. Routines not only include routine daily tasks, but also include small rituals that give meaning and discipline to daily life. For example, we can draw inspiration from figures like Charles Darwin, who followed a strict daily schedule that included activities such as walking, reading, and experimenting. Rituals like these not only give structure to the day, but also eliminate the need for laborious decision-making. By carefully designing our daily routines, we give ourselves the opportunity to maximize the use of our time and energy. Routines help form productive habits, reduce stress, and provide the foundation for strong mental and physical health. As we develop our daily routines, it is important to identify activities that add value to our lives and make them an integral part of our daily schedule. By doing this, we build a solid foundation for increasing productivity, getting through the day better, and shaping a lifestyle that aligns with our goals and values. Strategy 3, focusing on small, repetitive actions, was an important point emphasized by Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics. They understood that to develop good habits, we need to pay special attention to small daily actions that, while seemingly trivial, have a big impact if done consistently. The importance of focusing on small actions lies in their ability to build discipline and consistency. For example, taking simple actions like making the bed every morning, reading before bed, or spending 10 minutes meditating can be a solid foundation for creating positive habits. Although small, these actions create structure and routine in our lives, helping to maintain focus and build momentum for change. By focusing on small, repeatable actions, we also become more in the present moment. This creates a deeper self-awareness of our daily actions and decisions. While these things may seem trivial amidst the busyness of life, these small habits have the power to shape character and build the foundation of discipline needed to achieve long-term goals. The Stoics emphasized that through repeated small actions, we can build a sustainable momentum of change. By being steadfast and consistent with these small actions, we form automatic habits and bring ourselves closer to growth and a more meaningful life. Strategy 4. Sets long-term goals by combining patience, discipline, and awareness of small changes. Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics taught that real change happens gradually, and setting long-term goals is the foundation for continued personal growth. First of all, patience is the key to achieving long-term goals. The Stoics emphasized that success does not always happen overnight, and seeing change as a process that takes time is the essence of patience. In setting long-term goals, we need to have a realistic understanding that transformation requires rigor, awareness, and perseverance. Discipline is also a critical factor in achieving long-term goals. It is only natural that the journey towards big goals is not always smooth, and when facing obstacles or failures, discipline plays a key role in maintaining commitment. By having discipline, we are able to overcome challenges and keep moving forward, even when facing difficult obstacles. Awareness of small changes is an often overlooked but important aspect of achieving long-term goals. The Stoics taught that every small change that is consistent and done with awareness will have a positive impact in the longer term. By celebrating and recognizing small progress made along the way, we build motivation and strengthen our resolve to achieve larger, long-term goals. Overall, setting long-term goals requires patience to creep towards significant change, discipline to maintain consistency and face obstacles, and awareness to appreciate the small changes that form the foundation for big changes. Strategy 5. Rereading and reflecting as a means to strengthen Stoicism and gain deeper understanding. The Stoics pointed out that a deep and steadfast understanding of the principles of wisdom requires a continuous process of reflection. Rereading the Stoic texts periodically is a way to immerse the teachings in our minds. Over time, each time we dive into the words of wisdom, we discover deeper layers of meaning and greater relevance to our life experiences. By reinforcing a Stoic attitude through repetition, we form a strong foundation to face challenges and overcome temptations that may arise in our daily lives. The importance of reflection cannot be overlooked either. In moments of reflection, we have the opportunity to reflect on how Stoic principles can be applied in our own lives. Through this process, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, our values, and how to holistically improve our lives. Reflection also allows us to recognize where we may need to be more patient or more steadfast in dealing with certain situations. In addition to personal rereading, forming a Stoic reading group with friends can provide a platform to discuss and share insights together. Such discussions enrich perspectives, strengthen understanding, and create a supportive environment for personal growth. By rereading and reflecting, we not only maintain a Stoic attitude, but also form the foundation of a deeper understanding of the values of Stoic wisdom. This process is a key step in the personal journey to becoming a steadfast, wise, and constantly evolving individual. The sixth strategy in the personal growth journey is to associate with positive people and manage resources wisely. Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics realized that environment and resource management can have a significant impact on personal development. Hanging out with positive people has a great influence on character and habit formation. The Stoics conveyed the message that we are the average of the 5 closest people we spend the most time with. Therefore, prioritizing relationships with supportive, inspiring, and positive individuals can be a key step in shaping mindsets and attitudes that are in line with personal growth. Wise resource management is another important aspect taught by the Stoics. This involves identifying and eliminating time distractions and unproductive activities in our lives. Looking at how we spend our time, whether in aspects of social media, entertainment, or daily activities, can provide insights into how we can manage our time resources more effectively. In addition, the Stoics also recommend setting boundaries and saying no to non-essential tasks. By choosing which resources to give our attention and energy to, we can focus our efforts on things that add value and support personal growth. This is the key to achieving a balance between giving ourselves opportunities to grow and staying clear of harmful distractions. By associating with positive people and managing our resources wisely, we form an environment that supports personal growth, creates opportunities to broaden our horizons, and live life more wisely. The last but not least strategy is to say no to things that are not important to maintain focus and energy. Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics emphasized the importance of self-control in determining where we give our attention and energy. Stoics understand that we have limited time and attention, and by being selective about the tasks and activities we take on, we can prioritize what is truly important. Saying no to tasks that don't support our goals or values is a bold move that helps maintain focus and increase productivity. It also involves assessing the many commitments and obligations one has. Some of these may bring meaning or build positive social relationships, while others may simply be a burden or outdated expectations. By discerning and sorting out the obligations that truly support our goals and personal growth, we open up space to focus on the things that really matter. Avoiding engaging in activities or relationships that do not add value to our lives is an important step in maintaining balance. It's not just about saying no, but also about making space for activities that enrich our lives and support personal growth. Over time, saying no to things that don't matter gives us the freedom to structure our lives according to our values and priorities, creating the mental space and time to focus on the things that truly matter and bring meaning to our personal growth journey. In creating a life of meaning and growth, we can draw inspiration from the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoics. Through these 7 Stoic strategies, we can shape our character, manage our time wisely, and live life with deep awareness. If you enjoyed this video and would like to continue gaining insights and inspiration for personal growth, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and comment. By sharing experiences and ideas, we can together develop habits that bring us closer to becoming the best version of ourselves. Thanks for following along, and see you on the next exploration.